Poofy doing Poofy's nails. I wish she would have said hi, but she was pretty shy. Okay, so the products I'm using today are these glow pigments that I got from a seller, and I'm going to be using Easy Flow products and this Easy Flow cover acrylic collection, which I hated, and you will see why in this video, and some Mylar flakes. Now, this is exactly why I don't like working with Easy Flow. I felt betrayed, if you could tell from these nails I'm doing with this. I didn't really record me doing the whole hand because I did file them down after they dried because I just wasn't too happy with this acrylic. So yeah, so I'm just showing you exactly why I was having problems. I can't talk right now. You see, it was just separating on me. I didn't really like it. So finally I'm here with the pink glow powder, and I got these pigments from AliExpress. They were 65 cents a bag, and I just took advantage of it, and I got all 5 of the colors. Now this one glows, I think purple, I'm not sure. They all have different colors they glows, but I also mixed them with the Easy Flow on top of it, and that's why you could see how it was just separating. So I don't think I'm going to be working with Easy Flow anymore. Sorry Easy Flow, but I've given you many chances and you always let me down. So I got tired of using the Easy Flow, so I went ahead and I mixed it with my other acrylic that I like to use on the next finger, and this is me just playing with the ratio just to see, you know, how much monomer it would take for this, which you would see that it worked. Okay, so this one I skipped from the Easy Flow, and now I'm using my Mia Secret for this one because I just feel like it works better for color acrylics. It settles faster. But these colors are actually very, very pretty. I really like how these colors were kind of like in a jelly side color. They're not like sheer, but they're buildable colors, so if you add less it'll probably be more sheer, but I added enough for it to be opaque a little, and I just love it, especially when I did 2 different colors. They blended very well, and I will be putting a link on the bottom just to let you know where I got them from. But yeah, all I pretty much did in this finger was just do a whole bunch of squigglies, and then I took my monomer and I patted it down to kind of like melt the colors together, because you know that's what happens. Now you can see this finger how I still have that Easy Flow in the background, but later on in this video I did file the axis off so you don't really see it in the background, because I did need a base anyway. But this is also another glow powder. This one is the sky blue one. This one had something in there. This was part of the pigment. Let me just take that out real quick. I didn't really leave out all my mistakes, because I just want to let you know that just because you see me doing the one ball method doesn't mean that's only the right way to do nails. If you could do nails with like 3 balls of acrylic and it works for you, then just do it. But this is just the way I like doing mine, because it's a lot easier for me and a lot faster for me. Of course, yeah, if you're, you know, trained with the 2 ball method, 3 ball method, you'd understand what I'm talking about. Like, you'll wind up getting your own way of doing nails. Hey, if it works for you, then it's right. That's just how I see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave you with the rest of the video, and then I'll come back on the most important parts. Okay, so if you hear like purring in the background, that's because I have my cat on me. And on top of that, I haven't really been recording like I wanted to, because I've been through a lot this week. I've lost, in a total of 2 months, I've lost like 5 cats. We're just having problems, and I just in my feelings lately, so I took a break from doing videos and stuff. But I have a new cat now, so that's why you probably hear her in the background. She's purring and she's like chewing on my headphones right now. But anyways, that's not the point, Evie. Anyways, I did do this very thin. It doesn't look like it's thin, but trust and believe it is. So because I have to go over it with my clear acrylic to cap all of it. I really like this pink. Holy crap, I just can't believe how like hot pink it is. I think it's very pretty. Now you see this finger of hers is a very slanted, so that's why this fingernail looks kind of off to the side. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Not everybody's perfect. So over here I just decided just to, you know, merge all of the colors together and just make it whatever. I didn't really have anything in mind what I was doing. I was just going, you know, my ideas. we did talk a lot, so a lot of the parts I didn't really get to record because we were stopping and going and stuff. So this is exactly how it is in real life, and that's why I didn't leave all my mistakes out, because you know, we're not perfect and we make mistakes. Like all this clean, you know, things that everybody wants to make you believe that you don't get messy while you're doing somebody's nails. You do get messy. The table gets messy. Everything gets messy. So that's why I'm leaving that there, so you know that I too make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. So doesn't mean I'm perfect. So over here I'm putting the mylar on, and these I got actually they're from like Dollar General. No, not Dollar General. What am I talking about? Those are the other ones. That's Dollar Tree. I got these from Poofy somewhere. I'm not sure where she said she got them. I think she said Michael's or something. It came in a bag. So she gave it to me so I could do her nails today. So yeah, so I'm just doing the one ball method and just blending that clear on top of it, even though it looks super thick because, you know, this is the finger that she has problems with. And I didn't really get too close to the cuticle area because I was, you know, she's been complaining about, you know, the liquid burning her skin. So that's why I didn't really get too close to it, and that's why. But yeah, this is usually what I do. I did speed this up just a little bit because if not, then this video would have been like super long, because that's what we do. We talk a lot. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and finish it. I also didn't record me filing my nails down, because if I did, it'd take too long, and I just feel like there's a lot of videos out there that shows. But I did get to do one finger, and that was the pinky. Hey, I'm trying. But see, this one right here, you can see where it was a little bit lower, and that's her finger that's crooked. Okay, so I'm still using my Maya Secret for the clear, because I really like Maya Secret for like the one ball method. I love it. So here it is. This is me filing, and this is how I usually file. I actually put my fingers together like that, and I protect the skin. I hold the fingers down with my own fingers so it doesn't roll on her skin, and that's mostly important. And I don't rush doing it, because you know, I don't want to hurt my client or whatever. But this is pretty much all I do for this one, but that's all I recorded, so sorry. But anyways, this part was hard for me to record too. I pretty much did the same thing like I did with my other video with the gel polish. All I did was just shape it in, you know, the different directions like this, and pretty much, you know, it was just step by step. I am using the wrong size brush. I'm using a size 10 Kolinsky brush to make the 3D, which is not a big deal for me. I mean, I could do 3D at any brush, but I really wish I would have done this with my regular 3D brush, but I couldn't find it, and this was kind of like a spontaneous design. Like this bow here, I'm still using my size 10 brush. But like I said, you know, we were talking, and she was like, hey, what about a bow on this one? What about, you know, a unicorn horn on this one? So like, this is just, you know, us deciding a little at a time. We didn't know what we were going to do. We just knew that we wanted the glow powders and we wanted different things. So if you want me to go into detail how I actually do my bows, like, then, you know, just let me know, and I'll do a video. We'll do more 3Ds if you want, but I hope by you watching me, you could actually pick up on it, because it's not really hard. It's just, you know, to me it's easy, but especially with a regular brush. I know a lot of people use 3D brushes, and they said it's better, but I could do this with any brush, and I think it comes really pretty, honestly. Okay, so this is where I finished filing the cuticle area a little bit more with my cuticle bit, and cleared away the extra easy fold that was showing through. And these are our Swarovski crystals. These are not mine. These are Poofy's, and she picked a couple of them out. You know how you are with your Swarovski crystals. You get all stingy and stuff, but this is going to be for her nails, so she decided, you know, let's do one. And so I think she like gave me like 15 of them for me to do on one nail. But yeah, you gotta be very careful with your tiny little babies, because they are expensive. They can get expensive, and you know, I'm stingy with mine too. So, but I'm just gonna go ahead and I top coated all of the nails, because that's what she wanted. She wanted them shiny. She didn't want none of them matte. I did file and clean up the cuticle area a little bit, but you can still see some of the dust or whatever. So I'm using the Mia Secret gel top coat. I feel like I like those better when I use my Swarovski crystals. They last longer for me. I did put these on with gel polish and a little bit of resin. So this is what they look like after I cleaned her cuticle area up and got all those cuticles off from her skin. And this is just me with our favorite cuticle oil that we got and nail art ink. Just different shots of what they look like. I think they look pretty cute, especially this is her first set of stilettos. She didn't really want them too like pointy, but she didn't want them oval, so this is why they turn out this way. They're a little bit short, but I thought they were cute. I thought the colors blended together very well. And these are what they look like in the dark, and actually that blue showing is actually a purple, but you can't really tell. But thank you guys for watching my video. I really enjoy all your comments, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.